Hey guys, this is Red PlayStation Filmer, and today I'm just going to give a little first impressions of the game Time and Eternity. So far, I've actually enjoyed it a lot, because usually when I go to reviews, I go to psxextreme.com, they already have a review up, and they give it a 3 out of 10. I actually enjoyed this game. I read it, and I don't agree with all of it. Like, especially with the graphics. The graphics are saying this way outdated, but I think they reviewed Hyperdimension Neptune V Victory, and they actually gave that a pretty good score, and the graphics a pretty good score. When that game actually, the graphics in the gameplay and most aspects, it looked really terrible. I did enjoy the game, but the graphics side of it was really terrible. This game actually doesn't look that bad. It's like playing an anime. That's pretty much what this game feels like. It feels like you're playing an anime. Some gameplay aspects, the gameplay was okay so far. I actually don't mind it. I think it's actually very interesting because it's really, really different. I actually like it better than Tales of Graces. I didn't really like Tales of Graces, but this game I actually like the gameplay. You play as Toki, and you also later play as Toa. They're kind of a dual spirited person. I'm going to try to get a little thing up here on the video that shows you a little explanation of that, but you have to play the game to kind of understand it. Apparently there are two souls that control one body. When you're Toki, you are the red-headed girl, and when you're Toa, you're the blonde-headed girl. And they're both really hot. And okay, next on my list I think I will go to is how funny this game is. I didn't expect this at all. When they're having these jokes and stuff and innuendos put into this game, it's actually what it means. You'll be like, oh man, that sounds pretty sexual and funny. Yeah, go for it. That's what it is. That's exactly what it means. What they say is exactly what they mean. Especially with the bubble bath thing with Drake is hilarious. But you first start off as Toki, and you're about to get married to a guy that you can name him whoever, but I think the original name is Zach, but you can change the name to whatever at the very beginning of the game. You quickly turn from Zach, you guys are gonna get married, and then there's attack at the wedding, and basically you see Toa and Toki, it's like different. You see them a little bit back and forth, and then like he's getting married to Toki, he has no idea about Toa. And then after all the battling, you wake up, like he tried to protect Toki, he gets stabbed. After he gets stabbed, he wakes up, and you actually are Drake now. This is a little dragon, which the one girl calls him a fairy. I think that's pretty funny. He didn't like that. But yeah, it's just really funny. That's just the beginning of it. And then pretty much what I think the plot is after this is you go back in time. Well, Toki is going back in time to try to prevent the attack. So I guess you can get married and be happy. That's pretty much what I'm getting out of the plot so far. But if I'm wrong, I don't know. It's pretty good so far. And the comedy is there. The role-playing, there is a leveling up system. I haven't got to use it too much yet. The gameplay is pretty fun. And yeah, so far it's a really fun game. I actually would recommend it, but I haven't finished it yet. I actually did that with Atelier Aisha. I actually was so into it at the beginning, and then it got stale over halfway through, and I couldn't stand the game. That's why I did not do a review, because I just was like, I'm not gonna trash this game. My first impressions was really good on that game, so we'll see what the review of this game. I have really high hopes, and I think it's gonna turn out really good. So there's my first impressions of the game. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe and comment below. And see you guys later.